So when we do questions like this, the first thing that we need to do is label our triangle. We know that it's not Pythagoras' theorem because we don't have this side and we do have an angle. So we know it's not going to be A, B and C. Instead we label it with A, O and H. O for the opposite, A for adjacent, H for hypotenuse. So we look at the angle, opposite that we'll have an O. Adjacent or next to it we'll have an A. Then obviously hypotenuse is the longest side. We write down the key word, SOHCAHTOA. And we say to ourselves, which part of SOHCAHTOA links the three things that we have? We have something we don't know in A, something we do know for H, and an angle. So A and H, we're going to use CART section. And so we write down the formula. We know that the formula here is that cos theta is equal to A over H. Next we substitute in what we know. So cos of 40 is equal to x divided by 10. And now it's just a bit of basic rearranging equations. We want x on its own. It's currently divided by 10. I need to do the opposite of divide by 10, which is multiply by 10 on both sides. And what do I get? I get 10 cos 40 equals x. And I can just type that in my calculator and see what pops out. Just be really careful. When we multiply by 10, it's not going to be cos of 400. We're not multiplying the angle by 10, but the whole thing by 10. That's why I put it at the front and not at the end.